AITA for worrying about my wife's late-night work dinners with her married mentor? I am 32 years old and married to Jane, who is 31. Jane graduated at the top of her class from a prestigious law school and now works as an associate at a major international law firm. I did well in school too, but I do not have the same intense drive she does. I work for a non-profit, and she earns significantly more than I do. If we have children someday, it will likely make more sense for me to stay home, and I am okay with that. I truly believe I am lucky to be married to her. She is brilliant, kind, and beautiful. But because of the demands of her job, I do not get to see her much. At big law firms like hers, it is normal for associates to work extremely long hours, often just cycling between the office and sleep. As a result, she probably spends more time with some of her colleagues than with me. One person in particular stands out, a senior partner who is a nationally recognized expert in her legal specialty. She asked him to be her mentor because he leads seminars and is a leader in that niche field. Based on his background, he is likely in his mid to late 40s. Jane mentioned he went through a divorce around the time she joined the firm, so I believe he is single. Now, here is what concerns me. This mentor is very busy, so he does not have time during the workday to talk with her in depth. Jane says he usually eats lunch at his desk. But he has told her that if she really wants to discuss her work or get advice, he is available for dinner. She has now had about a dozen of these dinners with him. They go to upscale restaurants. He orders drinks. She says she does not drink because she usually returns to the office afterward. They talk for an hour and a half to 2 hours. She says the conversation is mostly about work, but of course, when you spend that much time with someone, personal topics come up too. She has learned about his children, and she has shared things about me in our life. She says he has been tipsy a few times but never drunk, and he has never acted inappropriately toward her. However, she admits that after a drink or two, he sometimes shares gossip about other people at the firm, which makes me wonder if their conversations are more personal than she lets on. He always pays for the meals. He says it is because she is just an associate, he knows her salary, and he can afford it. She does not like that he pays, but she allows it so she does not seem difficult. She insists the relationship is completely professional and that she is gaining valuable guidance from him. She would prefer not to rely on dinners for mentorship, but she does not see another option. She also wishes he would not drink, but she feels she cannot tell a senior partner what to do. I have not asked her to stop seeing him. But I have shared my concern. If he has time for long, late dinners with drinks and personal talk, why can he not spare 30 minutes at the end of the workday in the office? That would feel more appropriate, and less intimate. I know I sound insecure. But I also know that many men would be attracted to my wife. So it is hard not to wonder about his intentions. She says if he ever crossed a line, she would end the mentorship immediately. But unless that happens, she wants to continue. So, am I the one in the wrong for feeling uneasy about this?